Hello, everyone, and welcome to Moonride. Today I'm going to take a look at some of the stressful events we're facing right now. A lot of people have told me they're really feeling stressed out. Keep in mind, this is a post holiday experience where you're returning things and paying bills. We're also looking at a crazy impeachment process. So don't beat yourself up too much if you feel really easily triggered and make a big deal out of nothing. Uh, Everybody's doing that, including me, so you're not alone. I got the sort of message this morning that Mary wanted to talk to you about that, and here she is. And just let me just tell you, I always feel calmer when I feel her presence. I always feel like everything's going to be okay. If you are able to, Mary is available to virtually anyone that is ready. Just sit yourself down and ask for love and peace and compassion, and dismiss anything that doesn't feel right. What do you want to tell us? So, yeah, I'm seeing this a lot, and that is like a circle, a ring of fire. And that's sort of what Mary's telling me that we need to focus on. Um, all these problems, the political problems, social problems, they will exist for our entire lives. So understand that while we're doing this, we can at the same time do this. And doing the second thing is just working on ourselves, who we are, relationships, etc. So realize that you are something and politics is another thing. You're not the same thing. It's these connections that we make with other people. It's a space of accepting. I'll tell you, recently I've been around some people who support Donald Trump, and I find myself really angered and sort of triggered by this. One thing that you need to do if you want to be in this space is when you are encountering such people is to stay calm, stay in your truth. The truth is the truth. It's not going to change because someone doesn't agree with you. And that person who doesn't agree with you, even if they are a Trump supporter, is a human being. They have had a life experience that maybe drove them to those beliefs. There's nothing you should judge about that. Leave that up to the spirit. You don't agree with them, that's great. Avoid the judgment because that's what that's what Mary would do. All of us are children unto her love. And that does not mean you have to tolerate everything they do or say. You just have to come to the problem with love and don't get distracted. Whatever your political beliefs, if you go to work and you're a good person and everybody knows you're a good person, if you go shopping and you do a kind thing for someone and people see it, they notice that. That's what's going to be important in the long run, not whether you change somebody's mind about the politics. They're going to change their minds when they change them. It's not up to you to do that. It is up to you to lead your own life in a good way. And in the end, we all wind up in the same place. So leave judgment to that moment. Try to enjoy things. There's nothing wrong with enjoying things right now. It doesn't mean you're apolitical. You can go have fun, build some paper airplanes, have a great time, talk with your friends, laugh. All that joyousness is pure Mary stuff. She likes it when you do that. Just as a parent, a good parent, loves to see kids laugh. Self-reflection, that is what is being asked for by Mary. Just reflect upon yourself. It's not about reflecting on others right now. That's not going to help you. And be patient. She's showing me her watch. Just be patient. This will all work out. It may take 10 years, but it will all work out. History will look back and they will understand things for what they really are. Avoid stressful encounters. Avoid stressful experiences right now. This is not the time to be in a constant state of stress. We're waiting to see how things shake out, then we can take some action. Right? And that action does not have to be based on reaction. It is thoughtful. It is self-aware. The more time you spend with like-minded people, people who you like, people who make you feel good about yourself, people who are helpful and kind, the better. This doesn't mean you don't act. It just means that you want it. You need to fill your tank with love. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. No matter how righteous you are, it will not work without love. And don't let people draw you into their anger. All right, she just keeps telling me it's going to work out. And we're being taken care of. There are strong forces out there that will watch and care for us and make sure that we don't go into entirety oblivion. And everybody needs to know that you're being protected. It's just a perfect time to be aware of yourself. This is not working for us. Move on to the self. There's no way that any work you do on your own self is bad. And that doesn't mean you have to go be perfect or you never raise your voice. You just want to be aware and fill your life with as much kindness as you can. That's other people. Try to do kind things despite that situation. This is a heroic action, and that's really what's needed right now. And also remember that you can just slide back into love and rest there now. If that's what's available to you, there's nothing wrong with doing that. This is a time for action, but the real time for action is going to come in a couple of months. And she just keeps telling me, June, something big's going to happen in June that you'll really like. So keep going and understand that you are loved by the universe. Thanks for watching.